you can tell me that Rob Pelinka really, he's a VP of basketball operations, he's the GM. There's no way that that he really could believe that this team that he put together in the offseason was going to be a recipe for success. When you look at LeBron James and his past teams that have been successful, both Cleveland teams, Miami team, even the Lakers team that won a couple years ago, you had great defense, top defensive team, and you had some valuable perimeter shooting around him. When I look at this team now, I'm looking at the only defensive-minded guys: Avery Bradley, aging; Anthony Davis, injury-prone; Dwight Howard, aging.
Come on now.
I don't understand it. You look at the perimeter shooting. There really is none. So I just don't understand how you have LeBron James and AD. That's your two main focal points. You're gonna build around them, and this is the team you put in place. You come and bring Russell Westbrook, a ball dominant guy who can't shoot, okay, who's never been in a position quite like this.
$44 million contract.
In that huge contract, you bring a guy over like him. You know, we get rid of KCP. We get rid of, Caruso. We get rid of guys like that. And now you just pretty much have a team where we can't stop anybody.
And you know what?
Defensively.
One thing I can tell you about me, and I'm a Golden State man, I'm very happy at the Lakers' performance so far this year.
I know you are, because
and I'm going to tell you why. Because
get a great perimeter shooting team.
The Laker fans, my son, and these other Laker fans out there, they laughed at me for the last 2 years. I mean, 15 games.
I still have respect for Steph though, that whole time.
Yeah, and I got respect for LeBron.
You have no choice.
But that daggone AD, he is a very talented. He's a very talented player. But I'm telling you, man, he has just a lack of confidence in what he can do, man. He shrugs too much. He puts his head down too much. He doesn't take on the leadership responsibility he needs to have on the floor. And I just think that's what AD needs to be.
These are my dad's opinions, by the way.
This is what AD needs to be, because he's a great player, man. I mean, I saw him against the Greek Freak yesterday, and I could not believe how dominant the Greek Freak was against AD. And I'm going to tell you something. AD was at one point, I thought, on that same level, because I think he's a better shooter. I think some of his skills are better. He's just not as physical. But to see him out there, man, and just kind of like not showing his defensive ability. I mean, this guy used to be an aggressive defensive player. He's too laid back for me, man. I don't know. It's almost like he just feels like he doesn't have any confidence in the season. He's already defeated.
I don't see.
And he's just going through the motions.
Listen, I don't see the same thing. I see what you're saying, but we disagree there. But the bottom line is this, man. There's no way, and I said this as a Lakers fan before we even got into the offseason. I mean, not the offseason. I'm sorry, before we even got to the preseason. I said I did not love this roster. Did I think we'd be a ninth seed in the West? Did I think that we would have all these injuries? Absolutely not. But I still did not think that we were going to be able to beat Phoenix or teams like Golden State or teams like Utah or even teams like Denver, because it's just not a well-constructed team. Unfortunately, it's not well-constructed, and I don't understand what the front office thought they were putting together.